So it's rated R. I think there's too many words. Words in this movie. Yeah. Can we have the second microphone too? So the story started about. Yeah. I think, John, when was it when we met? Like, when we started working on it, like September 2015. I think it was 2015 in September. We met a few months before from our friend in common, Mike Miller. I think he's around here. And so then we started to work on it, and he didn't believe me when I said, I want to make a feature film. If we have money or not, I want to make it. He's like, sure, man, sure. Yeah. So I gave him my ideas. He was like, sure, good ideas, sure. But I'm not going to work on it, not really. And he didn't say that, but he didn't work on it. So he didn't say, but that's what I understood. All right. And so I started working on it, and then in February I'm like, dude, I'm going to make it for this summer, so let's write together. And finally understood that we would do it, so we started working on it. We got the story, and then he was, go ahead, if you have your version. Doesn't want to.
Oh, whoa.
Oh. So this is John, screenplay writer.
Yeah, because we met when I was shooting a short film. That's actually I met George, because George did the sound on it. I borrowed something from Joss, and I went over one day to his place in Santa Barbara, and that's when you first pitched it to me. You were like, hey, I want to do this movie about this crazy Uber driver. And I was like, yeah, it was something like that.
Because I was doing Uber driving in Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
And first month was great. Second month was like, people are jumping in my car, they don't even know if I'm the driver. I mean, everything happened in this movie, well, except the killing. But people jumping in it, that really happened. Like, I had to check, like, okay, what's your name, man? Oh, my name is Mike. I'm like, I'm supposed to have a nick, so get out of my car. And they were jumping in it, like, half drunk, didn't care. I got some drunk people, like the whole day. The whole day, drunk people, so I was like, okay. So, nothing too crazy, man. Stuff that could really happen.
Stuff you wanted to do. Yeah, he pitched it to me, and I was like, oh, all right. It was still very nebulous at that point. And then I shot my short, and then yeah, he hit me up again and bought me dinner. That was nice.
I think John with me. Actually, we go to Carl's Jr. and that's it. That's how we work. Carl's Jr. and then I'm like, okay, dude, you're stuck here for an hour. Let's talk about movies. And I was finishing my short movie, and Carmen was acting in it. She's Jedi in the movie, and she knew George because I had trouble with the sound, so George stick to it. So it's just friends of friends. That's how it works. Just pure networking and friends. Then we started the Indiegogo campaign in May, and we start shooting the 1st of August. And
yeah, I mean, you were raising the money before I even started writing. I remember we did like the Facebook page.
Don't say that.
And text. Or I texted, I was like, holy shit, okay, so we really are doing this. And then so I wrote out like 2 drafts. But it took like, we spent a few months though, just with the outline. Like, he had a shot list kind of already prepared. And like, you wanted these scenes in there. And so I strung along with hopefully a cohesive narrative that works. And yeah, and then started shooting.
so yeah, the Indiegogo campaign was running for like 4 weeks, and then I was looking for the cast, and I found Kim almost right away. I was like cruising on Facebook. That's how I cast people. I go on Facebook and I cruise, and I saw those like group like producers and actors in Ventura. I'm like, okay, that's how I was born. And I check it out, and you recognize right away who is actors or not. They have like those nice shots, like nice steals, exactly. They're just directors and producers. They're just like at the beach or whatever. But those actors are like clean. So I'm like, okay. And I saw Kim, and I'm like, she's perfect. That's the lady I want. That's how she looked like in my head in the movie. So then I sent you a message, and we met one time. Everything was great. She gave me a demo reel, and I was like, okay, I need a guy who can act very rude. And with and she was like, I know the man you want. I know the guy. And he called me. I didn't have time to call him. He called me twice, and I'm like, okay, he's on it. He's on board. I'm like, that's great. So same, we met in Ohio. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to tell you, by the way. We shot a trailer for the Indigo campaign. That's where Javier, our main actor, was on it. He helped me to shoot it, the trailer, so we raised the money this way. And so he's from almost the beginning too. So thank you, man. The main thing was that I don't want a white male actor. I don't want a white guy. It's not, you never have a Santa Barbara probably or something. Anyway. And Amanda on the side over there. Well, actually, it was around 10 minutes ago, so I haven't seen the movie.
I honestly was in an Uber. I kid you not. We were on a one-lane freeway for an hour, and I was like, this is how I died.
That is absolutely certain.
And we actually know each other for like a long time, like 15 years. I was a student in a school where she was doing accounting. Weirdly, it was in school in LA, but we stayed